afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lauren Wood, and today I'm going to be talking to you about why adoption is a much better choice than abortion. So, today I have given my audience a couple of handouts for them to observe during my speech. This one has some adoption statistics on it, and this one has some abortion rates on it as well. So, with that being said, in the United States there have been about 190,000 abortions performed this year and counting, which means there are more being performed each day. So, have any of you guys thought of the benefits of choosing adoption over abortion? And you guys know a family who may have adopted before?
Yeah.
Okay. So, there are many reasons why adoption is a much better choice than abortion, with one of them being making another family happy with the gift of a child. There are families out there who can't have children of their own physically, whether that be for health reasons or they're in a same-sex marriage, just reasons like that. And giving your child up for adoption could make another family very happy to have their own child and to raise a child when you not necessarily don't want to, but don't see yourself fit to do so. Another reason why adoption is better than abortion is you're not killing an innocent child. This child could have grown up to have a lot of potential, but you chose to end its life. You also won't have the guilt of having an abortion later on. And in the United States, there are about 1.5 million children who have been adopted. And abortion can have long-term effects on your body, both mentally and physically. It can cause depression, just long-term things like that. So, next, there are different support systems for birth mothers who choose to give their child up for adoption, whether that be online groups. You can be in a group with other mothers who have chosen to give their child up for adoption, just kind of talk about it, because talking about it is going to help you come to terms with it. Therapy sessions, counseling, just things like that. Just support. There's financial support, as well as different homes that women can go to that will help them financially, provide meals for them, transportation, things like that. So, the cost is another factor. So, abortions can cost hundreds of dollars to have done. And adoption for a birth mother is a completely free option. She's not going to have to pay to give her child up for adoption. And there's also financial help for a birth mother, for doctor appointments and things like that. A lot of the times, the family who is looking to adopt the child will help with the costs of all of that. So, another thing is there are scholarships available to birth mothers who have chosen to give their child up for adoption. These are offered by American Adoption, and these scholarships go towards furthering their education in college. So, in conclusion, during this speech, I really hope that I gave you a different understanding and opened your eyes to why adoption is a much better choice than abortion. And choosing adoption, you're choosing life. You're choosing to give this child life, the chance to grow and thrive and potentially be very successful. But abortion, you are completely ending a life of a child who has no say. And abortion can cost a lot of money. To have an abortion done can cost a lot of money. But adoption is free for the birth mother. Of course, families looking to adopt is going to cost them, but they know that going into it. Having an abortion can have long-term effects, and both mentally and physically. And adoption is always a choice throughout your pregnancy. Adoption is always a choice throughout your pregnancy, even when it's late term, all the way until even after your child is born, you can choose to give them up for adoption. But abortion is not always a choice. You can't always have an abortion. Obviously, you can't abort a child that has already been born. But with all that being said, I hope that you guys learned some new things as well as got a better understanding about why adoption is a better choice than abortion. And I thank you guys for giving me your time and listening to my speech.